Okay, YouTube, this is my new man cave / workshop. My cat just came in. I finished today. Let's see, what did I do? Well, first of all, I put up all these benches, all of which, except for this one, I can sit on, which I weigh I weigh about $1.80. No, I'm a dirty liar. $1.58. Yeah, $1.58. I don't know where I got 80 from. $1.58, and so I don't know. Can I sit on this one? Yeah, I can sit on this one too. But I have this bench. These are our old countertops, by the way. We got granite. So this bench, this one goes all the way down there. There's just a table, and then I have this bench, and that bench is the same as this one. So let me see. Well, I have this is going to be my redneck air conditioner. I just haven't gotten around to building it. So as of now, my Tidy Cat box is a seat, which nice. So I have all my junk here. You can already see my shotgun and my steam engine, which I finished, by the way, is over here, along with my Briggs. Lighting. Okay, lighting was not as hard as you think it would be. You can see that I used duct tape to hold up the wires. That was the original light, and it had the 2 outlets coming off of it. So I ran this extension cord over here, and this is the only part that it's draped down. I need to tack that up. But the rest of it, it comes over here along the wall, then it's plugged in right there. Light, this camera's weird with light. So then it comes over, and I got the light. It's just an aquarium hood that what I did is I took 2 screws and went beep, beep, and then I cut a hole, and you know there's lines on the top of the hoods for ventilation. So what it does is it just slips in there and drops down. You know, I have a switch here, and I have a switch over there, and I can unplug it. I also cleaned up a bit, by the way. Here's all my bicycle stuff, my computer monitor fish tank. Well, that was a trailer for my 3-wheeled bike, but it fell on my go-kart frame. My lawnmower engine, 12.5 horse, dog cage, wood. The last thing I just finished was that bench. So here's this light, and I also have 2 more outlets over here I can use if I want to run another one over there maybe, but I don't ever use that half of the crawl space. This is a crawl space, by the way, but I can stand up at that end, and I just have to bend my head over at this end. So the next thing, this used to be my lumber pile, but I'm just kind of moving it because I have this nice table now, which I can sit on, and I know it's a little dark. It's not this dark in person. This camera hates dark. Like, I can completely see over there, and you guys can barely see anything. Yeah, so all I did is I took a couple screws and tacked it at the end of here, then built it a leg and tacked it here, and then these are all 4 of these I screwed in. I mean, this leg doesn't like to stay, but that's because it's bowed. But it's just the moisture down here, so as soon as these start relaxing back to their original state, because they were flipped upside down, so that's why they bent this way, then they'll bend back this way. So here's this one, and like I said, it is attached to the wall. I can't move it. Now here's my main. That's just for storage. This is where I'll work. Okay, I have this little bench. I figure I'll just find something that will stay there. Maybe my radio. I have to have a radio, and my cord's up there. I have 1 outlet left. Of course, an American flag. You cannot have any building without an American flag in it. So, yeah, probably my radio will go there. And all these have nice legs, by the way. And tacked to the wall. Here's a corner piece, the same as that one over there. It's on there good. It can hold me up. Like I said, $1.60-ish. More or less. Anyway. Then I also got this one. This one is extremely long because this was the main length of our countertops. And all it is here sits all down. I have a leg probably every 1.5 feet. Well, this is about 2 feet. That's probably 3. That's about 2 feet. This wasn't rocket science. I also have this. I've built these before. It's tacked here and here, and then I got to put a nut back on this. I took off the nut for a project, but you see, you just put your nuts and bolts in here. Just a few, not a lot. Like if you have a specific project, you put the ones you're working on in here. Not using it, it goes under. I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet, but I got small engine parts in there. And I need to put something over there. I'm going to fill this place in. Let's see. That's my bench, by the way. Let me move down. I got, oh, lighting again. Okay, I showed you that side. I just fell over. Okay, well, looking stupid on YouTube. So I have another outlet coming off of that side, and it comes over with my nice duct tape work. I'm going to get staples and staple it up there without piercing the wire, hopefully. And then it goes down, and I have a lamp, which I can just, you know, turn on and off when I need it, move it around. This is kind of my mobile light, because I have about, I've used about maybe a quarter of the cord. It's all folded up. I can move it to where the drill is and over there. Or if I'm thinking about running another extension cord way over there, but I'm not sure what I'll do with it yet. But here's the big light. This is an aquarium hood, just like that one. This one I mounted differently. I just took, there's an angle here, and I took a screw, and then, you know, I can turn it off, turn it back on, blind YouTube. You know, so there's my lighting, and like I said, I think I pointed out the flag. This is just my American flag. I have my whippersnipper over there, an old Echo. I'm going to put all my small engines, I guess, under this table. I have my old chainsaw down there. Like I said, it's not this dark in person. The finished steam engine, the shotgun, my GoPed, my three-wheeled bike, my John Deere, which I'm currently converting to propane because I have no carb. I caught the thing on fire, and the carb was trash, so yeah. Note to self, clean up gasoline. So here, by the way, is my bench, and it's actually pretty stable. I'm gonna screw these down, but right now they're not screwed. So, you know, this, I still have leg room, you know, see, I mean, it's not the tallest thing ever, but it works. It's actually relatively flat, too. I mean, do I have, see, here's a little nuts and bolts thing. Here's a drill bit, and it stays. It's more leaning this way. But, yeah, and then I don't know why this basket's here. I'm going to put, these are all going to act as shelves, and I'm probably going to put one or two up, just 2x4s, nothing fancy. I got all that, my engine. Found out, by the way, that there's a spring stuck for anyone that's watching. Also found out that's from 61. Someone showed me how to read the year. It's the first two numbers on the model, and this is 61, so it's 1961. So, yeah, here's just a normal table. My other light over there. That's really about it. I might tack one more light over here. It's really not this dark in person. But, yeah, so my new workshop, it's pretty nice. I had to clean everything out. All that stuff you see back here, everywhere, even these boards, and all that wood was right here. You could not get in. And my three-wheeled bike just was parked where you could just barely squeeze through if you climbed over it. But it's all clean now. And there's a possibility, I haven't asked my dad yet. That's our hose right there, or our air conditioner, or you can hear that board right there. It would be awesome if I could cut one of those pipes and run some where I have like a little spigot right here. You know, have like not a sink, but could get something. And then there's these two drainage things right here. Just have it coming out here. I would have to figure out where it's coming from and dig a little bit, but not much. I bet these are they're probably no more than a foot under the ground. So yeah, that would be cool to do. But that's about it. It's my new workshop, man cave, patriotic workbench. I don't know what you want to call it. So yeah, have a happy Sunday. And this is Mr. Three-Wheeled Bike signing out.